Hello, and thanks for joining us today at CBR. Red Hulk will be making his formal debut in the Marvel Cinematic Universe in Captain America: Brave New World, due out on the reddest of holidays, Valentine's Day, 2025. Although multiple characters have had the Red Hulk name, the MCU version will highlight Thaddeus E. Thunderbolt Ross's turn as the Bright Red Brute. Let's take a closer look at the character and what he might mean for the MCU. General Ross made his comic book debut in 1962's Incredible Hulk issue 1. The issue also marks the debut of Dr. Bruce Banner, a nuclear physicist who is hard at work developing a G-bomb or a gamma bomb. When an unsuspecting citizen drives onto the test site, Banner is quick to jump to the rescue, but his assistant Igor, secretly a Soviet spy, allows the detonation to continue. The rest is history. Ross's appearance in the rest of the issue serves to solidify his interest in capturing the Hulk, and the seeds of Ross's ire are planted. In the comics, Ross's main role for many years is the single-minded pursuit of the Hulk. Despite his ongoing mission, Ross developed a rapport with Bruce Banner that would allow the latter to take on various threats, including the aforementioned Abomination, the Leader, and many more. Still, Banner's personal history was deeply enmeshed with Thunderbolt's daughter, Betty. Adding a personal layer to their shared distaste, Betty tries often to mediate unsuccessfully. Events come to a head when Abomination, seeking vengeance, utilizes his own blood to inflict gamma radiation poisoning on Betty, subsequently killing her in Incredible Hulk issue 446. In 2008, Red Hulk was introduced in Jeff Loeb and McGuinness's Hulk. In the wake of Betty's apparent death, a vulnerable Ross is pursued by MODOK and Leader, along with the rest of the intelligentsia group, in an effort to create a new Hulk out of Ross. Multiple crossover events and stories from 2008 until 2010 provide Red Hulk's backstory and his motivations. In follow-up Hulk comics, Red Hulk begins to find his own identity, even working with Captain America for a time. At once both a formidable adversary and an anti-hero waiting to find a purpose, Red Hulk is a character who bears many of the same powers as Hulk but can revert to his human self at will. He can also absorb various forms of energy, able to utilize it in granting himself more power. Most interestingly, however, is that Red Hulk retains the traits of Ross, and his strategic, war-trained mind is fully intact. While he could certainly do a lot of damage with his size, he can also plan his attacks wisely and engage in ways that the other Hulk simply cannot. In the MCU, Thunderbolt Ross was portrayed by William Hurt across 5 films until the actor's untimely passing in 2022. In 2008's The Incredible Hulk, Ross wants to reactivate the Super Soldier program from World War II that gave rise to heroes like Captain America. The main purpose of the experiment is to immunize humans against gamma rays. The test fails, and Bruce Banner is exposed to the transformative rays. Although the test failed, Ross changes tactics, setting his sights on the immensely powerful Hulk for military use. Seeking the services of Special Forces member Emil Blonsky, Ross convinces Blonsky to be injected with a super soldier serum, but things go awry. Blonsky becomes the Abomination. Despite Ross's duplicitous tactics, he agrees to allow Banner to take down the even greater, more volatile threat that Abomination presents. After the Incredible Hulk, Thunderbolt Ross becomes a part-time ally to Tony Stark in the MCU. In Captain America: Civil War, when the Sokovia Accords are put in motion, Ross allows Tony Stark to form a team to take down those who oppose the Accords, led by Captain America. This tenuous alliance backburners Ross as villain, and he simply serves as an extension of the US government. In subsequent appearances, like Avengers: Infinity War, Avengers: Endgame, and the 2016 set Black Widow, Ross is a primary point of contact between the heroes and government officials who seek to maintain some semblance of oversight for the Avengers and other vigilante forces. Fans will have to wait until February 14, 2025 to find out more about what leads to Red Hulk and what his ultimate fate is. Thunderbolt Ross, now portrayed by actor Harrison Ford, may become the Red Hulk, but he could also serve as a decoy, not of the LMD kind like in the comics, hiding the film's true villain in plain sight. In the MCU, Ross's daughter Betty is still alive. With her last appearance in 2008's The Incredible Hulk, she is set to return as Betty Ross in next year's Captain America: Brave New World. With the Green Hulk's appearance in multiple films that excluded Betty entirely, it's likely that Betty will figure more heavily into Thunderbolt's narrative, possibly serving as the impetus for his Red Hulk transformation. Additionally, Red Hulk, if he should survive this outing, can play a role in the series going forward. Let us know which Red Hulk storylines are your favorite and how you want to see them played out in the MCU. Thanks for joining us here at CBR.